Here we go. I'm not sure which way to chop this. Let's start at the side. I think the metal inside this one is going to be atomised. I don't think there's going to be much to actually look at, but we'll carry on, see what we can find. Yeah. Oh, nothing at all. No. I think here, this line here, may have been a metal, but no, it's whatever was there is completely gone. Never mind, we'll try another one. Funny thing is as well, whilst I was walking along, I came across one I did before, which was this one right here. I don't know if you can see the wood-like grain there. Well, I actually cracked this open on the last visit I came on, which was about, I'd say, 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I came across the same piece. Never mind, we live to fight another day. Just found this very interesting piece. See that? The whole outside of it is like turtleback. I don't think it's a fossil. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not, but it's a certainly interesting addition. And I'm going to take that one home, put that on my shelf. Talking about unusual pieces, here's a bit of rust, and I have a very strong feeling that that is an old caster wheel, either from a cupboard or a settee or sofa. Sorry, it's getting focus. I'm not going to tap that because the metal's probably very wasted, but that's going to make a great addition to the collection at home. It shows you the variety you can find on the beach. I don't think that wheel will ever turn again. Well, it hasn't been a terribly productive day today. There's been a few pieces here and there, but nothing of great note. This is why. This is what I've talked about before. You see how the sand here meets the rocks? And we got here, that's what most of the beach is like. Most of the rocks are underneath the sand. Normally there's a great deal more area to hunt through, but because of the nice weather and temperate tide, there's been no wash away of sand, and it's all, the beach is sandlogged where the rocks are. Literally, there's too much sand, but we're going to press on, see what else we can find, because there's always something. Just come across a beautiful piece of old glass there. Now there's a lot of this on this particular beach. Could well have come from a shipwreck, but I do find quite a bit of this. You can see how thick the glass is, how thick the bottom is. That's the bottom of the bottle, and the glass is very, very thick. And there's some debate as to why the glass is this thick. Some people say it's due to the crudity of the glass making process in the past. There's more junk and crap in there than there is glass mix. Or it could just be the case that it's made thick for ocean-bound travel, so that if it knocks about in the waves on the ship, it's got more of a chance of staying in one piece and standing up. So this one's got an A on it. So I don't think this one's particularly that old, but it's certainly quite thick, and you can tell a bit about glass by the thickness. Normally the older it is, the thicker it could be, but you know, that's the beauty of it. We'll probably never know, but certainly a very interesting piece. I'll take that one piece home. That'll go on the cabinet. Just some further examples of what you can find on Redcar Beach. See here? Ammonite. You can see some of the ribs, and here you can see more clearer. But this ammonite has been squashed flat. so it's got to be very, very brittle and hardly worth removing. But I'm going to have a go anyway because it's a nice piece, and also I'm pretty sure this matrix is very soft. You can also see here the other side of the ammonite, so at some point that was a canny big boy, or that's the second ammonite that's broken free, broken away. Now you can see here it's quite brittle there, it may crack away, but I have a feeling it'll come away in pieces. So I'm going to have a try anyway, see what happens. Okay, here goes. I've got myself a reasonably flat surface on which to work. A good old piece of concrete. So we'll see how this comes apart. Like I say, it'll probably come apart in pieces, but I'm going to give it a go, see how it goes. I'd love to have found the ammonite that was there. That looked like a right big bugger. Anyway, we'll start at the back, see how we go. Yeah, the matrix is incredibly soft, so we may have some luck with this one. Always a good idea to start as far away from the fossil as possible, if you can. You don't need to tap hard. You know, some matrix just literally falls away. Yeah, you can see already cracks. But I was kind of expecting that. All right, a bit closer. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Not a great deal of detail on the back. But keep going. Yep, there we go. There's remnants of another one just there. There's ammonite all over this rock. There's some ribs there as well. It's a shame the matrix is so brittle that it takes the ammonite with it. We'll keep going. I've started so I'll finish, so to speak. There we go. That should just prise off. One more tap, or two, or three. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's just falling to pieces. Yeah, there we go. I was kind of expecting that. There's some beautiful ribbon there, but the whole thing is so brittle, and of course the matrix doesn't help either. The rock that it's inside. See what else we can get out. Oh shit! That hurt. Oh bugger! I've drawn blood. There we go. Bugger ya. So that's a nice chunk of ammonite, quite worn down. There are some bits of detail left there, but not a great deal. I don't think I'll take this home, but it's just an example of what you can find here at Redcar. Hey, look at this, it's sat next to me. Very nice. See if we can get a piece of that out as well. I'll have to use the broadside because this is quite a hard matrix. Very hard matrix. on a bit. That's not too bad. Some beautiful detail there. Beautiful. On the other side there, that's beautiful. Very well preserved. See if I can take a bit more out. Very, very hard, compacted matrix. I don't think I can take it down that way. I've got to try to break off chunks this way and then work closer if I can. There we go. It just takes a little bit of time. A lot of effort. Yep, it's going slowly, bit by bit. Okay, we're getting a bit closer now, so got to be sort of careful. Very nice. Going okay so far. Yep, that's cool. You know, sometimes I get so close to getting the fossil out, I don't know whether to leave it and display it the way it is, because I'm not very good at preparing fossils. That's quite a time consuming and expensive process. So I sometimes think, should I leave it as is before it does get broken? I'm going to take a chance with this one because it's gone okay so far. Thick matrix. Yeah, getting quite close now. I'll try hitting it from the top, see if I can split it down. Mind me thumb. Try this side. This is make or break. Oh, there we go. That's like an almost perfect cut. Alright. Do I dare? I think I'll leave that as it is, because I don't want to break this. It's quite worn down, but the detail there is beautiful, and I don't want to break it, so I'll keep that as is. Oh.